I've lost one of my children at Clovelly Beach one day, and it's something that I'll never forget for as long as I live. You literally feel like you're going to be sick. It's going to be all right. But you need to be okay yourself, okay?
Bondi is one of the most crowded beaches in the world, and in just the blink of an eye, children can disappear out of sight. Mother of two, Amita, has been searching for her 3-year-old son since he ran off more than 30 minutes ago.
You're my son, where's
What's wrong?
No, he just walked out of the bathroom. Man, you please.
You need to stop crying so you can communicate with yourselves. What's he wearing? What t-shirt?
He's wearing like a white handy singlet and a little shorts.
What's his name?
Manny.
Immediately I went off and started the search, and then Jules came in, she checked the girls' toilets, we looped around the pavilion. Little Manny's 3 years old. You know, I was worried for the little man.
As light fades, the shutters come down. Lifeguards call police.
Any luck, Central? No, not yet.
Chapo needs Amita's assistance, but she's suffering from heat stroke.
Hey. I was trying to get her moving, getting her coherent, getting her to try and help us.
You okay?
Oh, I hadn't dealt with a situation like this before.
Anita. Hey. We're just going to sit down the first aid bed. Anita. Hey. Hey.
Tough love is sometimes a good thing.
We need you to stay awake and alert, okay?
So all of a sudden, you know, the woman looks like she's unconscious.
Anita. Hello.
It's suddenly gone from bad to worse.
The mother couldn't help us, so the 5-year-old brother was the key witness.
The big brother kept the family together, that Arvo.
Anita, listen, you need to help us now. Are you awake?
Is that Manny? Nah.
Were you at the beach with anyone else?
Just myself
and him? Yeah.
It's been 45 minutes since the 3-year-old went missing. Then, Deano spots a small boy in the shallows.
When I first saw him, there was a lady there watching, and I went and asked her, I said, "Is this your child?" And she said no.
Deano confirms the child is unaccompanied by a parent.
I've got a kid that no one seems to own. I picked him up.
You want to come for a drive?
Geez, I hope
it's his kid, because I've just picked him up and taken him.
it's the brother. No, it's Deano.
Is this Manny? Is this your brother? Is this Manny? Yes, that's him. It's him, all right. You want to have a race? Race him. Let's go see Mum.
You got him.
We got him. Found him. He's coming. We've got him on the beach. Sorry, guys. You could literally see the relief like pouring out of her face.
As a parent, it's really nice to see a family reunited.
You know, the love for a child is stronger than any love that you can feel for another human. To think that that could be jeopardised or taken away from you in a brief moment is truly terrifying.
Where did you go? Mommy.
Blue bottles, they're an absolute menace.
Blue bottles are laced with a poisonous toxin. Getting stung can be extremely painful.
When blue bottles splash in, it's like little aliens just invading to wreak pain on everyone on the beach. Just this one day, it was the apocalypse. The world was caving in, the blue bottles were overtaking.
After treating hundreds of people, lifeguards find the latest casualty doubled over on the stairs.
You okay, sweetheart?
But she doesn't have any of the welts that normally come from a sting.
I honestly couldn't see where she actually got stung.
Yeah, come in, sweetheart. We're going to put you on a first aid bed just to relax. Okay.
Everyone deals with pain differently. as the lifeguard's next customer goes to show.
It was the biggest welt I've ever seen.
Definitely one of the better blue bottle stings to come to the tower today.
She was kind of using our tower as a hotel. She'd, camped in.
Yeah, sympathy was running low there.
I've seen thousands of people that had been stung by blue bottles, but this day it was the biggest welt I've ever seen.
Definitely one of the better blue bottle stings to come to the tower today, if not the best of the season.
I was body surfing and next minute I feel something wrapping around my stomach, and then I look down and I see the blue tentacles.
Blue bottle stings this bad can bring adults to their knees.
Oh, it's pretty, I'm feeling all right, but it's still pretty stingy.
This kid was putting on the bravest face I'd ever seen.
I think I'm done with the water for today.
And eventually he just turned around to me and said, "Can I just leave now? I'm sick of sitting here."
Thomas sets off, but the woman on the first aid bed has taken up residence.
I said to Harrison, I said, "Mate, I don't know how to say it and nicely bugger off."
And so it hurts a little bit, but it'll be gone in about 20 minutes.
It's Tommy's first season, and obviously he's doing the right thing, caring for them and looking after them a lot more, but it's just another person for me. How are you? So? You're gonna be okay. Yeah, if you sit here and do all that, it's no good. No, you don't need a rest here. You're gonna be fine. So you're not gonna die, okay? And I told her, it gets worse, come back up, but I said, you'll be fine. Okay, walk normal.
Yes.
It's not that bad. Practice, don't. It's doing a Hollywood. Sometimes you've just got to give people that little nudge so they can get on with their life.
I was watching this yellow raft float around off second ramp, and sure enough, they lost their raft. And I noticed one of the guys was really grabbing hold of his mate and dragging him under.
Jesse, I need you south of second ramp.
A man who has fallen off the raft is being helped by a Good Samaritan. But now the Good Samaritan is being pushed underwater.
And I could just see these two guys drowning each other, and I was like, oh no, this isn't good.
Rescuer is lucky to be alive. Then 4 more swimmers are spotted in trouble. As head lifeguard Hoppo joins the fray, the situation escalates into a mass rescue.
Once I have these 2 patients safe and sound on the jet ski, I'm on my way back in, and I see another guy, and he's most probably worse than these 2.
Plucks up a man being kept afloat by 3 swimmers. With their energy spent, they'll need to be rescued by Hoppo.
We've got 6 patients. They're all desperate to save their own skin. It's every man for themselves.
The overloaded jet ski is at risk of tipping.
She's so rocky and hard to deal with.
Jesse risks being tipped over on the jet ski.
It's the same as riding the push bike. The slower you go, the harder the balance. I just go with my gut feeling and do whatever I think's right.
I couldn't bring all 3 in at one go, so we all just hung onto the board. The rip was pulling me across onto the sandbank where we'd eventually be able to stand up.
Hoppo directs the people away from the rip. 3 visitors from Bangladesh are in Australia to make videos for their YouTube channel.
Our prank is epic snake prank. We're just throwing the snake over the people and screaming like snakes.
But how will this classic stitch-up go down at Bondi?
Snake behind you, oh my god! Oh my god, snake! Yes! Here I got the amazing
Huge reaction, yeah.
The pranksters may be laughing, but not everyone is getting the joke.
Annoying, and I think it was annoying.
Didn't really want to jump to conclusions that it was a fake, because you never know here.
The prankster's next target is Yatesy, someone you don't want to upset.
Yeah, so I'm just hanging there in the zone by myself, being a good lifeguard, watching this incredibly dangerous piece of water, and
They got Yatesy.
Snake behind you, oh my god!
Hey. They were from Bangladesh and they were students. And I think they had like a ticklish, you know, like a...
Snake, actually, there's a
off, mate. He's got me, hey. Good one, Mick.